Fresh Prince of Bel Air is what I'm talking about. Psh, they ain't ready. Unsupported resolution. YouTube. You ready? Is YouTube ready? Is Bryan Jordan ready?
No.
Bryan Jordan ain't ready.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Bryan Jordan ain't ready, everybody. Who didn't know that?
Fresh balls.
Where's this coming from? Was that you?
What's that plant above you? Splits.
Oh, you like that? Oh, you want to see the whole deal? Hold on, man. What, you want to see the whole deal? How you like that right there, Bryan Jordan?
Oh, that's fancy.
That's cool, ain't it?
That's just fancy. That's what it is.
Boom. That's nice, ain't it? You like that transition?
Yeah, it's nice.
So anyway, let me get in here and
With the Eminem.
oh
Sure.
yeah.
Eminem.
What's up, Eminem? How you living? You doing good over here? Yeah. We may have another guest coming on, but we're not gonna talk about it just in case it doesn't happen. I don't want to get your hopes up.
Get that hoop up.
Let me get in here to the garage band, and this thing's gonna record for a minute and then it's gonna stop. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, but it just keeps stopping. So what were your big I didn't hear nothing about what you got on Record Store Day, Bryan. What'd you get?
I just got that Ace Frehley and Charlatans.
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 Did you get it from Charlotte?
Sip the Charlatans.
I know. Did you get it from Charlotte?
Bam, bam.
Psh, psh, bam. I don't have any cool records. I mean, I got some cool records, but I can't easily get to them like you can there. I'd have to jump up. You haven't. I don't think you've seen the house since I've set the studio up. I kind of have to crawl over a bunch of shit to get in here. But anyway, Bryan Jordan, ladies and gentlemen. First time you've heard Bryan Jordan's voice, I think, on the podcast, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Bryan?
That's correct.
Yeah. Good to have you guys in here from Brother Bryan's channel as well. Appreciate you clicking that thumbs up button and clicking that subscribe button. Appreciate you doing all that. So yeah, Bryan, you got that Atlanta Braves hat on, man. Dude, I got it on right now, dude. We're tied at 2. Arizona's got bases loaded, 2 outs. Top of the 10th. We're in extras right now. We're getting free baseball. But anyway, how's the world treating you, Bryan? You about to be off the market here in about a month?
May 18th.
I think literally a month from today.
Yeah.
At midnight, technically. It'll be the 18th, right?
You been practicing that song?
I haven't even heard it.
Yeah, let's do it.
How's Brother Jason Smith? How you living?
What's up, Jason?
But yeah, anyway, no, I haven't. I listened to it and I got the progression seems pretty simple. It's not as simple as you said it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But it's nothing wrong with it. So I noticed that you have an obsession with a popular band from the 70s. How long have you been into the Rolling Stones, Bryan? You seem to like the Stones a lot. You got all 4 of them right there behind you in there, the faces of the Rolling Stones.
That's not the Stones. I thought I was speaking of Kings.
You have all of the What started this? What started it? Because I know that we've talked a lot about stuff, and I was so into Kiss when I was in the 7th grade.
How is that? It's the flavor of the week, dude.
I know you got that going for you. I like it.
I like so many bands. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you do. You have a pretty good taste in music. You've turned me on to a lot of good stuff. Father John Misty, you got me on.
It's good stuff.
How was your Robin Hood? Jason says, Bryan.
Oh God. Talking about I don't know what the hell he's talking about actually.
Oh yeah, you do, Bryan. Yeah, you do.
Robin, what are you talking about?
What's going on, Death by Tiger? DBT, Tiger Lily.
Oh, it's
Andy Miller in the house. Let me give Uncle Andy a wrench.
That's right. I did, Andy.
Nothing against the rest of you gentlemen. I once we hang out for a little while, there's wrenches to be gotten.
Oh, Jason, you're talking about stock.
Robin Hood app. I hear you. Sponsored by blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy. Bryan said he went and checked out the collection, man. That's pretty awesome. Uncle Andy gave me the DVDs of the Grateful Dead 50 year the soldier field. You remember that one?
No.
We gave up a run, Bryan. We're down by 1 now, 3-2. Base is still loaded, 2 outs. That's how it's going to go, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, before we're not sitting around talking in circles, me and Bryan have been talking about doing this episode for a very long time to get Bryan in here to talk to you about all kinds of things in the world. There's only one thing that I suggested that we talk about that you vetoed, so let's just skate right past that and say, do you remember that time when you were still drinking?
No. I don't drink at this time.
I was working. Bryan needed a bottle of liquor.
I remember that.
Years ago, before we started making better decisions for our lives and for ourselves. We're not going down that whole story, but I will say that Bryan Jordan here is one of the main reasons why I don't drink alcohol anymore. I hated him when I was drunk. Just kidding.
Blacked out behind a bar.
I'm just kidding.
I was always blacked out.
Yeah. No, man. Bryan was the one that was like, just subtly, just quit. Just quit.
I was like 8 years ago.
Just quit. That was 8 years ago. It's been a long time, Bryan. So we've talked me and Jamie have talked a lot about all the bands that you were in with him, like talked about all the, well, not necessarily just like different groups of people who y'all are both associated with. You come up a lot in the episodes. I'm glad that people get to finally put a face to your stories. He told me about y'all working at Kroger when you were kids and quitting your job at Kroger to go do things that kids like to do. Yeah.
Yep.
You quit a job at Kroger, Bryan. How'd you do that? How'd you like that?
Smoke pot.
Yeah. Quit job at Kroger to go smoke pot. I wasn't going to say it. I was going to open the door for you to do so. But what do you want to talk about, Bryan? How you living?
I have no idea. What do you want to talk about? You bring it on. You bring it on the conversations.
Okay. What do you love the most about baseball?
Everything. My whole entire life I love baseball.
Yeah, absolutely. Why? I mean, what is it?
It's America.
It's America. I laid on the couch a while ago talking about this and almost fell asleep in the middle of the baseball game. See, if I'd have said wait, we wouldn't have been able to, if I would have been watching to make sure that they, didn't screw up, maybe they wouldn't have screwed up. Maybe it wouldn't happen. But, so yeah, you are about to be off the market next month, Bryan. You made the best decision. You waited till this long.
Waited a decade.
You did good, man.
Thanks.
I'm gonna play at I'll be playing up at Brother Bryan's wedding. I'm gonna be getting that guitar out. I'm gonna be putting that old girl to work. You got a PA system and everything? You need one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a DJ. He's got a PA.
You got a DJ's PA?
Yeah, do you have a mixing board? Like a little one?
I got one. I mean, I got the
one you're using right now, right?
Yeah. Yep. I got that one.
All right.
So I haven't been on my record buying spree like I used. I'll get on in the middle of the summer when I've just got too much money and I need to find somewhere to throw it away. So I was listening to Transatlanticism yesterday. I listened to that one. I also listened to brand new record, Deja Entendre Nintendo, or however you say it. Deja Nintendo. You're right behind him as soon as you get rehired at the post office, huh?
It's in another room. I have that record.
What, the brand new record?
Yeah, it's a good album.
That is a great album. I feel bad about the guy. Apparently, the guitar player from Brand New, like,
for something like sexual harassment or something like that.
Yeah, did something bad. I don't know. He might have done the Ryan Adams thing. He might have done the same thing Ryan Adams did. There you go. Well, now we can see that rock and roll over shirt you wearing.
Oh yeah, Adam made this.
Did he really?
Uh-huh.
All right, for copyright infringement reasons, his name is Adam Justice.
Leroy Justice today.
Yeah, that's right. Leroy Justice, him. So, what is that? A Let It Be, right there behind you? Is that what that is? Is that just like a? Or is that just a poster?
No, that's the White Album box set.
Ah, really?
That thick White Album.
That's that. You don't really see much thick White albums.
I eat your demos.
That's pretty badass. I didn't know you had that.
I thought, yeah, dude.
The only one now that I'm missing to complete the collection is Let It Be, Magical Mystery Tour.
Might have an extra magic mystery tour.
Let me have it.
If I find it, I'll give it to you.
All right. But
I'm for you.
You do what now? Some Kiss?
Yes, finals for you.
Dude, Kiss was one of those things that I was into that everybody just like laughed at me about, because it was like nobody was into it at all. Like nothing was happening. And then like 2 or 3 years later, Detroit Rock City came out, the movie.
Yeah. That shit's amazing.
Yeah, and then like everybody was freaking out over the shit, and now I'm like, come on, man. Y'all weren't digging it when I was into it.
Yeah, when I was 5 years old, that was the first album I ever fell in love with. Was the Destroyer.
That
I had it, and I loved the cover. And that's all I did was listen to it over and over and over. And my mom caught me listening to it, and I got in trouble.
Well, the cover was a cartoon, right? It was like the cartoon cover.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
But mom get mad at me because they thought they were devil worshippers. I wouldn't allow them to listen to them.
Did you watch all the Kiss cartoons?
I've never seen Kiss cartoons.
Have you never seen the Kiss cartoons? They did one.
I saw like a Scooby-Doo one or something.
Yeah, they definitely did Scooby-Doo episodes. But they did a spinoff of, I think when they started doing the Scooby-Doo episodes, they did like literally just a few out of the comic book series. A few like cartoons from the comic book series where they took like vials of their blood and poured into the ink for the comic book. Some of that same era. I did nothing but study them, dude.
Oh yeah, I used to have that comic. I sold it.
I bet so. Did you do good on it? Good. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Good. Good. Glad to hear that. Bottom of the 10th, Brian. We're down by 1 out, 1 and 2.
What's the score?
3-2. All we need is a home run, tie it up, get some more free baseball. Dude, I need to get. I let Connor borrow my that Sketches of Spain because I had another one.
Oh, you gave me one too.
Yeah, you keep that.
You get the original copy. It has a 6 eye.
Yeah. Yeah, keep that. That's a good record.
It's a very good record.
But he was like, I've been trying to listen to more jazz. I want to listen to more jazz. And I was like, what don't you have? And he was like, I showed him that, and he was like, dude, that's awesome. I was like, here, take this. Listen to this shit. He's like, man, we should start doing this. People should start trading up records more often. That was part of the thing. We were talking about it the other day. Who was it I was arguing with on Facebook who were talking about, like, records are going out of style, like records are...
Nah, they're blowing up. More.
Right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But
Like showing records that I went to high school, like on her Facebook today. I saw it. I was like, wow, you're into that record. You picked up like Guns N' Roses and whatever.
Oh, man, really? Just never could do the Guns N' Roses, man. I told Jamie and them that in the chat last night. I was like, it's just not for me.
But it was a big thing back then, dude.
Oh, for sure.
I love them like them. I'm just not a big fan.
Right on. Oh, Tom's Vinyl Shack. How you living? Watching 2 live streams at the same time. That seems like M work. So you are a man of mysteries. Man and mysteries. Is that what M stands for? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
2 birds, 1 stone.
You got one song?
I said 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, 2 birds stoned at once. Killed. You know, Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. What's on your record player right now?
First album, Kiss. Because I was playing it out. Because it has Kissing Time on it. That's a second printing.
Kissing Cousins.
Kissing Cousins. I was showing him the first printing and the third printing.
Oh, that's awesome, man. See, that's really cool. That's probably got a lot to do with you, like getting into records so much that Scout's so much into records too. So it's like, not only do you get to build your collection and stuff like that, but you get to train another person on how to collect and how to treat a good collection.
Yeah,
that's good. That's necessary. That's really necessary.
You probably like this.
I'm sure I would.
Think you like this, man? Don't you like this, man?
I got you, Eminem. I got you. Don't you want to like what? Oh, hell yeah. I love Taking Back Sunday, dude. That, Tell All Your Friends, is that what that is? Yep.
Is it? But it's a bootleg. Or not a bootleg, it's like a rare copy of it.
That's awesome.
I remember buying this for him for like Christmas. I was like, Jesus, I've never spent that much on a record in my life.
Yeah, show that record for a second. Let me grab this. Hold on. I got one for you. I got a few for you, actually. Oh, man. I'm going to bring a stack.
Bring a stacky. Hey, dude. Bring it out here.
Now, let me slide this microphone over here out of the way.
Eminem said it's not. It's actually the initials of Israel or his full name.
Yes. That makes more sense.
But he won't say what it stands for.
I don't blame you, man. Don't dox yourself.
About his privacy. Except for Jason.
All right, I had to clear out a spot over here. So, here's a cool one. You've seen that one. You know that one.
Oh, I can't see it. Oh, no. Okay. Scroll on that zipper.
And this is the one that's on my record player right now, the brand new.
Deja, something. What is it called?
Deja Intendu.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yeah.
That's a good album.
This is a great album. But my sister...
Hip-hop.
What now?
It reminds me of like kind of really Pink Floyd-ish hip-hop.
It is Pink Floyd-ish hip-hop. Thanks a lot, Eminem. Appreciate that. Thank you.
The Big Lebowski.
I think I am the dude, maybe. And then the one that you gave me.
The whiteness.
That white Alamo Blanco. Here's your one. Ciao.
Tiki style. You ever keep the saran wrap around it?
Always. If it comes with it, I'm gonna keep it.
Oh yeah.
This is just a random stack that I grabbed, by the way. Oh, hey, you actually need to borrow this from me. This girl, she played at Bubba's a while back. Uncle Andy, you still in here?
Okay.
Uncle Andy, you remember this? You remember this girl?
Uncle Andy, he's probably watching this on his TV. He probably chatted that one time on his phone.
Yeah, that's fine. But Uncle Andy knows who this is. This girl is awesome. Hell of a guitar player. She needs to. You need to borrow that one from me.
Okay. Well, what was the name of it?
Hannah Wicklund and the Stepping Stones. I realized I didn't say it. I'm just excited about pulling. Yeah, the Stepping Stones. You remember hearing about them?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
My sister got me the score to Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. That's perfect.
Oh, Bryan. I mean, of course I got the Talking Heads.
Oh, good album.
But Bryan, bam!
Oh, Uncle Tupelo.
I'm going where there's no depression. Huh?
Oh, Gun?
Graveyard Shift?
Not Graveyard, yeah, that's a good song. Is there a song called Gun?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Might be on a different album then. That's Loco and Sunvolt.
Yeah, but I also have the
Beautiful. I saw it on that tour.
You saw them on that tour?
Yeah, they played the Headroom. Acoustic.
Oh, you need more headroom?
They played at the Headroom.
No, Andy Miller's in here.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Really?
Uncle Andy's in here. I got a little Sturgill Simpson. Have you listened to Sturgill?
Yeah.
You got that record?
Oh, that's good stuff, though. I've heard it.
That's the best record. Little Sturgill Simpson. I grabbed a much too big stack. Oh, obviously I got that. You know, and you've got that. The Give Up Postal Service. For those.
So it like mine? Does it have a gatefold on it?
No, it's a single. Yours might have.
Let me see if I have a gatefold.
This is a gift from Brother Wesley Standish, MI Stuff Podcast alumni.
Does he know what that is? He knows who that is?
No, he just guessed. Comedy fans, any comedy fans out there? I got a signed copy of this one. Tom Segura's Disgraceful. actually have two signed copies of this. I got one for listening and one for keeping. I say I got one for listening and one for keeping. I accidentally bought two. Just accidentally. I hit the button twice. And then I was like, why not? It's pretty awesome though. Brother Tommy Buttons.
I know I got it in there.
That's what she said. That's what she said, Bryan.
There it is.
Where's what? By the way, if you're gonna be listening to the audio version of this, is it gatefold?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I got the single. Yeah, that's pretty awesome though.
Good stuff. Good album. Can't believe it.
Thanks, DBT. By the way, if you're listening to this on audio, it's probably going to be more prevalent for you to go to the YouTube and check this video out, just because a lot of the stuff we're talking about, kind of, you need the visuals for. You need you need to see we're actually holding up all these records and such. Or me, I just grabbed a stack of them because Brian's got his all ready to go there, like all professional shit, and I'm over here like, oh, look at what I got. I did get Deep Purple, Little Machine Head at Scott Mann's suggestion. And did you get this one from me or just the other one? I bet I wouldn't let you borrow this one.
No, I never had that from you.
I love Scores, man. I'm a big Scores fan.
Yeah, it's good.
You borrowed the you got that one. Everybody's got this one. If you don't have this one, get it. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. If you're going to start a record collection, that should be one of the first ones that you get.
Yeah, that's what it tops. Twin Peaks, that's awesome.
Yeah. I want to hear that. You want this one? You don't have this one?
I might get it though.
It's worth getting.
Okay.
Okay, old school. Here's your old school original.
Jungle Book. It's awesome.
Oh man, how many did I grab? I got Queen, greatest hits. Everybody's got Queen.
Yeah.
You got this one, Leon Bridges.
Nope. I don't have that.
Oh, dude, this is great. What's up, D? How you going? I got a wrench in here. You got Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood is it. I've been listening to so much Fleetwood lately, like more so than not. I'll realize that I'll be going like doing like 3 or 4 Fleetwood songs in a gig. Like, how did I start listening to it? Okay, Wild Pitch, and we're letting people go. Sorry, Brian.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just ill.
Beautiful.
You got that one? Did you get this one?
I have this first one.
You can borrow this one. I have listened to it like once. It's pretty good.
I hadn't even listened to it.
Oh man.
Oh, you know, I talked to the drummer all the time of Father John Misty.
Really?
Yeah, Aaron.
How you know that?
Barks and Ariel Pink.
Huh? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. He was a friend, one of my old roommates. They used to, I guess they played with him back in the day.
This is a bootleg from the Europe '82 tour.
Which one was it? '82.
Yes, a bootleg from a live show. Do you remember that guy I told you that tips me in vinyl every time that I go play that gig up in Little River?
Yeah.
He gave me this. Cool. And last but not least, out of the stack that I grabbed, American Beauty. Old American Beauty. I love vinyl too. My love of vinyl is more geared towards the fact that I love just being able to, whenever it goes over, you have to touch it and flip it over. Like, there's no passion in music if all you have to do is hit a button on your phone.
The whole album.
Yeah, it makes you want to listen to the whole album.
That's what, like, Spotify and everything took the enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, it really did. Not only took all the joy and for the musicians and the artists, it took all the money out of it too.
Yeah, it killed.
It's killing the industry, man. Just what are you saying? Are you whispering to somebody over there?
No, what did it take? Don't they earn like 3 or 5 cents every play or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. It's not a lot at all, but yeah, just taking all the music out of it. I feel like I just did show and tell, but like the really, really extended version. Wonder what else is in that stack over there. But yeah, I don't understand like how people can continue to do this. I guess it's just because most people aren't musicians that are doing that. But I even know musicians that are just uploading their shit to Spotify who probably don't really care about money. They just
that's like Aerosmith and all those kind of guys. They don't care about it anymore.
That's exactly right, D. You gotta blow on that needle, clean that record.
Well, they made their money back then, like Kiss and all those guys.
Well, they made all their money because, dude, Kiss, they had lunch boxes, they had bobbleheads, they had merch, they had shows, and everybody actually went to the record store and bought records. Everybody actually went and bought CDs and cassettes. Like, it was a big deal for people to go and listen, like, and wait for those things. Like, now, an album drops on Spotify and you can stream it.
New bands these days don't have a chance.
Yeah. That's right, and I don't understand what can we do to change that. I don't know that there's anything we can do to reverse that.
It's just over.
We're screwed. It's all over but the crying, Brian. It's all over but the crying. That's what's going on in Braves country. We got a nice little 2-game losing streak going on. It's all over but the crying. You saw the first Kiss tour, Uncle Andy? I believe it.
Yeah, he told me that. Damn, dude. To see that, it would have been freaking ridiculous.
If I had a time machine, I would spend. Opener was Rush, huh? If I had a time machine, I'd spend all my time watching baseball games and concerts.
Yeah.
Gotta love your records. Gotta love your records, D. I actually didn't start. I was just listening to records all willy-nilly for years, and I didn't really start taking care of them and cleaning them until Bryan here started telling me that I needed to.
Yeah.
That's the end of my story.
Fayetteville, North Carolina, 73, 74. He saw him in Fayetteville.
Vietnam. Vietnam's got a really good Krispy Kreme. I've been there.
He's back brushing his teeth.
Yeah, I was brushing his teeth. I'm back brushing my teeth. I hear you. I've just recently been able to walk away from the bathroom and just like turning the water off, not letting the water run the whole time like an idiot. The first time ever I did dishes and like cut the water off in between, like when I wasn't using it, trying to save water and stuff. Oh, your ex-husband was a DJ. Did you get to keep all the records? Did you get them in the divorce? That'd be like, you just give me all the vinyl. Hell with you. Get gone. I started off my collection. Somebody let me move some stuff around in the garage, and was like, I want to throw all these records away. You can take them. Okay, I will. I'd love to have them. And then whenever I started putting stuff on Facebook, people just started giving me records. And then it became a thing. Now I'm an ambassador for listening to music on vinyl.
There you go.
Oh, that's sweet of you, D. Nice and gave them back. When when you work this week, Bryan? When do I get to see you again?
That's tomorrow.
You're gonna be you work Saturday?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be down there on the Marsh Walk at the Creek Rats, celebrating 420 with your brother Chip Harrelson.
Is it American Sound playing?
Yep. Me, Chip, and Daryl. Chip and Daryl.
Does he have a brother named Daryl?
Another brother named Daryl. Another brother named Daryl. But yeah, man.
How much vinyls I used to have compared to what do I have now?
But you've like honed, you've like just fine, you've closed down how fine that the light is. You know what I mean? Like you've probably gotten rid of a bunch of junk and kept like a lot of really gold albums. Like, so your collection might not be as big as it used to be, but it's definitely more prestigious.
Yes, I'm an asshole.
Or what's the word that we use? Pretentious. That's what Patrick likes to say. Pretentious. That's right. 420 powwow. Damn right, D. Be out celebrating that 420 on the Merles on the Marsh Walk at Creek Rats from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. And then me and Chip are gonna go to Tito's and we're gonna hang out with Bryan until I realized I don't like any of these people. I'm gonna leave.
Is that what you do now?
Yeah.
You walk in and you're like, all right, I'm bored. You just go home.
Yeah. If I'm going to be bored, I'd rather be bored in my own house with my hair on top of my head in my drawers. I mean, it's not like, I mean, you know what it's like because you don't drink. Once I walk into Tito's, there's maybe like if Adrian's there or Denver or somebody who I don't mind talking to or hanging out with or whatever, then I'm cool with that. But if I walk in there and it's just a bunch of people that I don't really know or care to hang out with, and I've seen thousands of times, and like all the conversations are going to be the same every single time. Hey man, one of these days, and we'll come to your podcast. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna come talk to you on your podcast one day, man. I'm like, okay, repack, fucking come on then. If it's all like that, and I'm just gonna. Then I just come home. I love you, repack. I love you, repack. Sorry.
And drop a needle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But it's always like Brian Jordan, like, hey man, one day we'll do one of these days we'll do a podcast. One of these days we'll get together and we'll do.
I was lazy.
I know, but
But that's not drunk. I'll tell you right away.
No, that's cool. At least we can do this. I don't mind this. This is the same. I'm used to it because I mean most of the folks, same shit, different day. Absolutely, most of the folks are hanging out in the chat. I'm usually just chatting with them anyway. So this is the same thing. Like it's just like chatting with you is no different than chatting with them. They're in the comfort of their home. You're in the comfort of your home. I'm in the comfort of my home. It makes me comfortable to know that everybody's comfortable where they are. I enjoy that.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of enjoying that, Brian, I've been watching this thing called Kill Tony. Have you heard of it? Have I told you about it yet?
I think you told me about it.
Where the comics, they do like an open mic, but they have like a panel of comics, and they'll like give the person who does open mic like tips and pointers on how to do the show, on like how to improve their how to improve their stand up or whatever. It's pretty cool. It's like a comics handbook.
It's on Netflix?
No, it's I've been watching it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. It's in shithole Chicago. How far is Jamie? Jamie lives right down the road, right?
Yeah, I would say that
Chicago is not a shithole.
What channel? That's on YouTube, D. I watch it on YouTube. It's called Kill Tony. It's one of the few shows that I watch, and it's not like an actual show. It's like a podcast, but it's done panel live. Second City is great. Second City in Chicago is where a lot of people got their start. Nick Offerman, I'm pretty sure Amy Poehler got her start in Second City. I want to say like a few of the Parks and Recreation crew got their start at Second City. That was like the beginning stages of what was it called? UCB? You remember that, Bryan? Upright Citizens Brigade?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But I think that I think Second City, a lot of those folks got their start there.
Jamie didn't come alive.
Yeah, I know.
What an ass.
No, why would you say that? He's not. He's very kind.
I want him to come hang out with us.
Nah. Dude, he's not obligated to do that.
Yeah, he is.
He's got his own thing to do. He's got his own channel to live on.
He can come over and chat with us.
No, he's fine. He's got his own. He does this thing, the same thing that I do. He might have something build up in him that he needs to get out that he'd rather do on his own.
I'm just burning.
I know you are. You can though. You know him better. I mean, you've known him all your life.
Yeah, almost 30 years. Yeah, almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you might go back. You know what? If you were good at something once, you can be good at it again, I believe. I keep telling myself that about working out. Like, I was really good at it one time, and I know I can do it again, but I'm just not there yet.
You need to watch Jason Smith's workout videos.
Who? Jason Smith's workout videos?
Yes.
Who's that?
He was in the chat earlier.
Oh, is he the workout videos?
Oh, man, he's good.
What if I watched Derek?
If he's still here.
What if I watched old My Balls Was Hot, the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, do workout videos?
The Beast.
You don't say much, Bryan.
I do not. I got up really early today.
You got to bed early today.
I got up really early today.
Why'd you do that?
There's a lot of reasons.
Oh, Bryan, I'm telling you. You know, I got up early yesterday, not thinking that, I just didn't have anything to do. And I was like, it was my only day off. Because I thought that the gig tomorrow was today. So, no, he's not. I am, D, 100%. Actually, Bryan don't do nothing, man. Bryan don't do none of that stuff. So we think. Oh, Bryan don't do none of that stuff. All he does is he drinks mouthwash and NyQuil and takes liquor enemas and snorts pixie sticks and squeezes lemons in his eyes. He's a freak. He's all about that crazy shit like that. More for me, that's right.
Scout did just leave.
So we got the house to the selves. That's right, liquor tampons. That's the way to do it, Brian. I've heard that works. I've heard that people get way more fucked up like that than they do normal shit. Mm-hmm. How does it work, Brian? You like doing that? You like the liquor enemas?
I never heard of that.
Oh, you know you have. Did I catch you doing one in the bathroom at Tito's?
Okay, you're fine.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I got this today or yesterday.
Ooh.
With Dio. It sucks.
Hey, you just throw it away.
It was like, I think I paid like $6 for it, $5 for it.
Ronnie James Dio. People can die from that shit, D. I heard a lot of people that would
The liquor tampon?
Yeah, you ain't never heard of that?
Oh.
It's like it gets in your system. Like it's like it's literally the same thing as like doing a liquor enema. It gets in your system. That shit soaks into your intestines, and it just gets you. It's like the difference in smoking weed and eating edibles for liquor.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, he would not like that at all. He would not be a fan of that. Jesus. Yeah, hazing. That's right. They would do liquor-soaked tampons up their buttholes.
Wow.
That's awful, isn't it? Straight to the blood. That's right, D. Straight to the system.
How you do it? That's the only way I'll do it.
That's the only way Bryan does it. But, so, have you heard that Jason Isbell song? Is that you like that? Is that your idea? Whose idea is that?
When I asked you that, I was talking to Misty about it. I was like, I don't think that's a good song to be playing.
You never heard it?
Yeah, I heard it. But
what's up, Abby? I don't know what you want, then. We were talking about liquor tampons and shoving stuff up the butts for hazing college kids. I played that song at Tyler Brown and Alicia's wedding, and halfway through it, I was like, I should have picked the Avett Brothers song, Living of Love, instead of this one. Because I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. Yeah, it's
not their appropriate song to play.
That's fine. I still got your Patti LaBelle, Brian.
Oh, there you go. The banjo.
Got your Patti LaPelle, so it's like a... I did that for you, Brian. A little banjo. No, if you like some little Pink Floyd. When you were young, you shine like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eyes, like black holes in the sky. Shine on, you crazy diamond. childhood and stardom, blown on the steel breeze. Come on, you neighbor, you seer of visions. Come on, you man of truth and delusion, and shine.
How long did it took you to learn how to play that?
Well, I'm 33 now. 32 years.
On the banjo?
No, I figured, listen, when I first got the banjo, that the cigar guy gave it to me. The cigar guy on the Marsh Walk.
Uh-huh.
He gave it to me and said, you take it home and play it and fool around with it. If you want it, you can pay me for it. If not, you can just give it back to me. So, yeah, right. Appreciate you, D. Awesome, Abby. No, but seriously, I said, if I'm gonna learn how to do this thing, one of the hardest songs I've ever learned how to play on guitar is Shine On Crazy Diamond. So if I can learn how to play Shine On Crazy Diamond on the banjo, that might jumpstart and just skip a bunch of other stuff. So if I just try to learn how to play the hardest song I've ever learned how to play on the guitar, on the banjo, I might figure that out. So I just kind of, I don't know, it took a long time because I didn't really look at no chord structure or nothing like that. It just took a long time of like figuring out what went where and what did what. And of course, Avett Brothers. You never listen to much Avett Brothers, do you?
No, I only heard that one album. I'm never a big fan of them.
You don't like lyrics and good shit and people who care about shit, do you, Bryan?
Yeah, I hate it.
You just want people to be pissed off and be metal and shit. And I'm listening to Pantera when you call, you know, oh, what's that shit?
That's good stuff.
But no, I wish I could do that
Jamie says send a link to him.
How so? How do we add?
I got it, bro.
You got that? Oh yeah, I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan too, Abby. They're probably my second favorite band. Actually, they're definitely my second favorite band. Rick Beato. I have not. Drop a link to it, D.
Mm-hmm.
She's asking about another channel. But yeah. Yeah, the dude gave it to me. I finally paid him for it. Like almost 6 months later.
Hey, bud.
Huh?
I found it. I sent it.
Oh, you sent the invite? Well, I'm gonna need to rework this.
All set to jump in with us, just to have a chat, to hang out.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I might actually go listen through the audio of this one and church it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's rough.
Nah, it reminds me of like old Sunset Grills, but half of the shit that I would have to take out of Sunset Grill was Noah being like, not really sure if I want to leave that in, so maybe we should take that out. But then the thing would be good, the joke would be good, so I would only have to take out, oh yeah, maybe not sure if we want to leave that in or take it out. I'm like, dude, just how about you killing me with this? Like, oh, we're gonna have to take that out, we're gonna have to take this out. Like, I'm the only one over here editing, man. You're killing me. But nah, I don't mind doing little edits. I'll bring this up here and we'll we'll have a nice little space for Brother James if he wants to get in on that.
Yeah, he'll pop right in there when I send it to him. Hey, you talking about on your YouTube?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That was nice. Oh, shine on you, crazy diamond. I think that might be my favorite song. My favorite song for my 90% of my life has been
Floyd.
No, that damn Bittersweet Symphony.
The Verb?
Yeah, it's always been my favorite song because of shit. What's that movie? Cruel Intentions.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you get it?
What's that?
Hey man, little concrete. Oh yeah. Unpopular opinion. Not a big Pearl Jam fan.
No, I can't stand him. I can't stand Pearl Jam.
I Wish You Were Here is the one. That album, that whole album is so good. Huh?
Ontology is their best album.
Which one?
Ontology, their third album.
With Sid.
Oh no! I was talking about Pearl Jam.
Oh fuck. I don't know enough about him to know what you're talking about.
Third album. No, I'm talking about Pipers at the Gates of Dawn.
Oh yeah, Pipers at the Gates of Dawn, Little Saucer Full of Secrets.
They just reissued that the last record store day.
Yeah, Eddie Vedder's voice just never did it for me.
Jamie Dlux.
Oh, hey.
Is it working? Oh, it's working from this.
Oh, it's working from this. That's right.
No, check it out. I got my fucking webcam over here on you guys and my phone hooked up on my OBS, so we're double live right now.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even mean to, man.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
I just hooked my little keyboard up. I was tooling around on it.
Did you get it? That's nice. Did you get the power adapter?
Well, no, it's just this little fucking Casio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, we're double live. You're live on Stone Philosopher too.
Oh, sweet. What's up, philosophers, stoners? What's up, Stone philosophers?
We figured it out.
Yeah, we figured that shit out.
I didn't know what I was doing either.
We got Bryan Jordan. That's right.
Bryan Jordan.
We got that ranch philosopher. Yeah,
I think everyone on my channel knows you guys. Well, you guys know Bryan. He was in my band for a while. I've known him for
20, 30 years. God damn.
100 years now. Longer than Ed.
Yeah, it was way longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you controlling the screen flip, Bryan? Are you doing that?
I think it flips automatically.
Yeah, it flips automatically.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, technology is the shit.
It is, dude. I've been using Hangouts for a while, too, but trying to expand my horizons.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was until Bryan Jordan hooked me up with a little tutorial on it one night. We tried to go live, but I just didn't know what it was, so I was kind of.
Dude, when I first started doing this shit like 2 years ago, it was so confusing trying to just go live and do a conversation.
Yeah.
I fucked everything up trying to do that.
We got it now, though.
Yeah.
This is pretty awesome.
Yeah. See, now you can send Ed a link. He can do it from his fucking house. Lazy ass motherfucker.
Ed?
Mm-hmm.
Try to get Ed.
I think he just had the phone.
I think Chris Canada will join me next time, Kelsey, because I sent them the podcast this morning, the band.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I wish I recorded live. I'm like, well, shit, dude, next time just come with me.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, he's enthusiastic, so.
Well, yeah, because I think me and him shared a boat together going out to.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
Yes, exactly what they call it these days. I shared a boat. But no, when we were doing that thing for Wave 104, it was like they did this boat barge out on Bird Island years ago. Like, and I think
he used to run Surf Skate Music Culture, SSMC.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, so they were always doing shit.
I remember, Jamie, back when we had technical difficulties. That's right, D. And look at us now. We've done come so far into the world.
All the way up in there.
I'm all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Brian's been doing a good job of staring at the screen.
Yeah. I got 2 cameras. I didn't think it was going to work.
Oh, no. I don't mean that. I mean, like, I'll say something to Brian and just be like, mm-hmm. Like, come on, man. We're doing a podcast here. Like, there's people listening to audio as well.
Yeah, we're alive. I thought we were just hanging out.
Yeah, he just because of the title, because it's Google Hangouts. Is that it?
Yeah, I thought we were hanging out. Why didn't you think we were alive?
Who's live, D? Yeah, I'm live. They're live. We're all live.
I'm live. You're alive. We're all live. I'm signing. You're signing. We're all signing.
Yeah.
What movie is that, Brian?
Notification from who? Kelsey? Well, ring his bell. Damn. I should know.
Ring my bell.
Brian needs to get high. Me and Brian quit our jobs to smoke marijuana, believe it or not.
We already talked about that subject.
Yeah, we quit our jobs to smoke weed. We were like 15.
That did come up.
Did it?
Didn't it?
Yeah, at Kroger's, Garden City.
That was a nice job.
That's fun.
I'm not high.
Oh, I am. Dude, so I thought I was supposed to have a gig today, but it's tomorrow instead. So I had an extra day off that I didn't know I had. So yeah, all I did was, oh God, it was great. All I did was, I rolled up about 3 hog legs and watched the Braves lose to the Diamondbacks.
David Hog Legs.
That's right. David Hog Legs.
I feel all about that.
Who?
Oh, did you forget about, actually, for guys, for those of you not familiar, Bryan is actually being played by David Hogg right now. He's an actor. Look, he's hiding now.
I was showing off our embarrassing ass. You saw him, the fucking scrapbook pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I look like Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber with my hair, and you kind of look like Jim Carrey with his hair, just like.
Yeah, I am.
He kind of did. I don't know, D. I didn't look at the Cubs.
What are you talking about?
Sports ball.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. Go sports team.
Hey, Jamie, I was thinking about it the other day. Remember when you used to work at Circle K?
Yeah, yes, for a long time.
Antique store and ran into the fucking store ran into the Circle K with a fucking sword in his hand.
What?
And I remember you yelling at him. He was like, "What are you doing?"
I worked there. Who did it?
Ed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a what I got. Yeah, running a computer.
Oh yeah. Because he's always buying weapons.
Yeah.
He had that beating stick. He's all proud of that beating stick.
It's like, look,
it's going
dragon.
Baton.
We were just talking about that yesterday, about how much fun you could have with a stick, and you and Ed just beating the shit out of each other, apparently.
Oh, yeah. But he bought like one of those batons that like fold that go inside, like a big antenna.
Yeah.
So you just go, if you want to beat some ass, you just flick it out like this. And he had this vest that he bought with a big pocket in the back, and he keep it back there like a Ninja Turtle. He kind of looks like a Ninja Turtle to me, especially the older he gets.
What's up, Liz? Bryce Harper swatted me with his hair flip. Listen, I have been calling Adam Justice got that Bryce Harper haircut a while back, and I called him a bitch for probably. Do you remember that?
I don't know who Bryce Harper is.
You remember that stupid ass haircut that Adam Justice got that one time?
That one time.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
I have no hair.
You have what?
I have no hair. I'm gonna stay out of that conversation.
Take that hat off, Brian.
He's been bald a long time too, though. It ain't nothing new.
Yeah, it
It
ain't.
ain't nothing new. I'd rather be bald than fat, honestly.
Hey, man, listen. I got neither one of those things. Well, strike one. Strike one. I got all
I'm
the
not
hair.
bald or fat. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
I am
bald
fat,
or.
but-
Oh, fuck.
well, that's both. So
Yeah. Fuck, man.
what a shitty existence. I get it, man. That's why I just like let he deserves to just do whatever he wants because he's always been fat and ugly.
Just embrace it, dude. Just let it be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he's cocky about his singing or anything, I let it because he's got to have something. Got to give him something, man.
Wait, who is this?
Ed. Yeah. I'll fuck with him.
I hear you, D.
I'm not fucking with him. He's not here, but
Oh no, we'll get him. We'll get him one day, so he can defend himself and be like, "Dude, I swear to God, man, I saw what I saw."
No, yeah. Like last night at practice, we're playing. He's like, "Oh, Jamie, you sound good." I'm like, "Dude, have I ever let you down? You always let me down." I'm like, "What?" You was joking around? No, because he said in the past that I've never let him down musically, like every band or whatever. If he needed a member, I've always jumped in and like learned the song. Like for instance, one time Jerk and Destroy was playing and something happened. And I filled in on bass like last minute. I learned all the songs that day and everything. So no, I never let him down that way. But you know what I mean? Like I'll say the same shit about me.
Yeah. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
D, I am not too high. I'm really high. Really too high. Yes.
Jamie.
No, I'm pretty high.
So he said, he's like, I'm pretty high.
Oh, I'm there. I am there. I just snuck over into that Stone Philosopher channel.
Yeah, boy.
I just snuck into that bitch.
Slipped in. You just said the tip and you slipped right in.
I mean, it sounded like.
Oh, for real, guys? Last night, Kowski had to give me a jump after, like, my car wouldn't start that time, so he had to come out and jump me.
Oh yeah, he was like, "I'm gonna go try to crank it up. I might need your help in a second." So I just heard it, blah, 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 and I was like, "Okay, I heard it. I got you, man." Dude, I still gotta go get. Dude, I probably got like a damn pile of acid buildup on top of one of my.
Oh yeah.
I still gotta go get like a Coke or something. And
I just did that earlier, man. Mine wasn't bad that way, but I needed to be clean.
Shit, mine was awful. I didn't even.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it jumped me.
Yeah. I can't believe it cranks up.
My old car was like that.
Yeah. What's the difference in gold kratom and regular kratom, D? Weirdest orgy ever.
I've had gold before.
What's the difference in that and the other shit?
Does gold jack you up? Because I feel like I was jacked up.
Oh, jacked up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like being jacked up, so I didn't mind.
Oh, yeah, well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. Ain't nothing wrong with Coca-Cola.
I don't drink soda no more. I drank it my whole life up until, I don't know.
You didn't eat. You drank Coke.
No, well, I didn't drink, I drank Coke, yeah. Yeah, I just drink soda, but yeah, not like 8 years ago. Can Bryan see the chat? No, Liz. You can go to Kelsey's chat. I don't think you can see that either. Can you see any chats?
I don't know. What chat am I in right now? I can't. Let's see.
You like it.
That's right. You're listening to WKZQ, Myrtle Beach's Hot Rock, coming at you live from the Screwball Studios.
WKZQ.
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
101.7.
It's going down up in this chat. Bryan is the cap.
I am the cap.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Oh, I thought that was some orange juice with some things in it.
I already drank that.
The orange juice makes it okay. So is that like you've done like a process of elimination on what makes it the easiest to go down, and orange juice does that?
Yeah, unless you get the capsules, but in my mind they don't work as good. But it's the same fucking thing in a capsule. But like I feel like when I drink it, it's so fucking nasty that I get like bad shivers, and that kind of kicks it in.
Yeah.
So I feel like it works better. Yeah.
I done puffed and I'm almost passed out before we started doing this shit. I was literally laying on the couch watching the Braves, and then I realized that it was like, I don't know, 5th inning, and then I woke, I like came to, and it was like an hour later, and I was like, shit, I guess I just fell asleep. I don't know, man. And I slept till fucking, I don't know, 2 o'clock today.
God damn, man. I was already like almost done with my day of work.
That's what everybody else says. I'm like, man.
Nah, I put you down. Shit. I mean, it just depends what hours. You thought you were playing tonight, so.
Yeah, I thought I was until last night.
Dude, when I was playing every night in Down Drive, I was fucking exhausted. Because I worked too, but still, I was like, I'd catch if I thought I'd catch a 45-minute nap just on my couch, I'd just try. Yeah.
Yeah. No
the
shit.
Energy of rocking out.
Let's see. There's a shot. See, I went to the head shop to get some more papers yesterday, and I saw the stuff. They sell it at the head shops, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was I thought it was like I didn't know that it was a legal substance.
Yeah, it's legal. It's legal here. They've been trying to make it illegal, but would you go up and smoke or?
The one right here in headquarters by my house.
I don't know. I'm by Purple Haze, so I usually go there. But up and smoke, I went to the other day too.
Yeah.
Wish I could sell weed there.
Dude, we've gotten to be close to it. It has to be coming around soon.
I am always tempted by the whippets too. I walk I see the box of whippets. So my man.
Sure you don't want to try some contact cleaner?
I know. I picked it up last night. I'm not a big inhaler. I'm not a guy. I'm not a huffer, but
I did not inhale.
Whippets can be fun. That's all I'm saying. I like whippet good. Who don't like Devo?
I did not have sexual relations with that whippet can. Nor did I inhale.
You do inhale it. I did inhale it. And I tried to have sexual relations while on whippets, but the problem is it doesn't last long enough. We didn't have 2 cans because we were both trying to do whippets at the same time. So, you kind of get pause and
And plus, you can't really figure out where to put your dick when there's a helicopter in your head.
Oh, no, I can. Yeah. I like the wah-wahs in my head,
Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I actually had a day with God, I would have started with Whiskey Whipping and Weed Day. I think it was like 2011. Yeah, it was 11/11/11, I think. Or maybe it was 11/11/13. Fuck, I don't know, man. But something like that. Weed Whipping and Whiskey Day. Whippet, I don't know. 3 W's.
Dude, I never got caught, but I mean, maybe I will now that I'm going to tell everybody in the fucking world. I used to steal chargers from Starbucks because we use those things with whipped cream, and I could get just cases of them, and I would just steal fucking cartons of them bitches and sell them to my friends.
Yeah. I got a can. Let's do some whippets next time.
No, I can't do that shit no more, man.
I'm not going to do that publicly.
I can't do that shit no more, dude. We did whippets for a little while though, but then we stepped it up to the duster.
Oh yeah, I've never done that. At least say that.
Dude, you talking about fucked up, man?
Yeah,
that shit is rough.
I'm just trying to get some wah-wahs.
Oh, dude, well you can find them real quick with that shit. We got in trouble at CVS one time. We were walking through CVS, hitting the shit in the store. Like,
no, I never ate that.
And putting them back. You guys know you're gonna have to pay for that. We're gonna call the cops. It's like, fuck. Okay.
What is Wawa's?
It's just the way whippets make you feel. That's what I call them.
You never done whippets, Bryan?
We used to get ass drunk though when we were teenagers. That was our thing. Puke everywhere.
Dude, I don't know. You feel like you have a leg up on everybody else when you get a little older, though. It's like, man, you guys don't know how to hold your alcohol.
Well, see, my house was a flop house, so my mom always worked, and she would buy us beer, but we would get it anyway. You know, if she was working, we'd steal the beer from the gas station. We would take out the trash because we would stock the coolers for the old ladies.
Yeah.
And we put all the that's fine, whatever. Just digging it up, wink, wink, and we put all the boxes in the trash can, and they have beer in them and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's genius, man.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to take the trash out anyway. That's genius.
Yeah,
How old were y'all?
I'm taking these boxes out. I'm taking the boxes out for you, and they give us see, it's illegal anyway. Like, I'm 15, and they give me a pack of cigarettes to stock her cooler, so that was wrong anyway,
Yeah.
And you trust a 15-year-old to steal beer and sandwiches?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, my dad's convenience store, we used to have people come in and we sold Lucy's. Y'all remember Lucy's? Y'all get some sell Lucy's
We
cigarettes?
haven't sold them around here, but I know what they are. Yeah, just like a loose cigarette.
Yeah, so people would come in and they get 2 Lucy's for 50 cents. Like my dad didn't give a shit how old these kids were back then. They just come in, he'd sell them to them. He didn't give a shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I could buy cigarettes with a note when I was a kid.
Oh.
You could too.
No. I remember. Didn't you do that before? Or you went up and got some for your mom or something at the store?
When I lived in Massachusetts before I moved here, I got it on a bike. I probably get it around here too. I don't know, because you could. Even when I worked at Circle K at first, this is 1998. I had a regular, and she would tell me, my son's going to pick up my cigarettes for me, blah blah blah. And she would pay me earlier. So,
that's great.
And he was 14 on a bicycle. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know what the fuck the deal was with it, but
Oh yeah, I remember the notes coming in the store. Can you give me this and this for my grandma?
Yeah.
A pack of Viceries.
Moon Farm, and I don't know, some Midol. No, that's not grandma. She ain't taking that.
Dude, Jamie was taking something like a
Motrin. I said Motrin. I was like, before we went on last night, I'm gonna take some Motrin. And he's like, "What'd you say?"
I was like, "Isn't that shit for periods?" He's like, "No, that's Midol." I was like, "Oh yeah."
What's your ibuprofen?
Tell you what, this is funny. These whippets, migraines are not fun at all, Liz. I want to punch people whenever I get that shit. But yeah, I do enjoy all of the lack of hype. That's fucking great. Chat's going off.
How long did it last? 2 seconds?
What? Whippets?
Whippets. Yeah.
45 seconds
Yeah.
or something.
That's right.
Yeah, it's quick. Less than a minute. That's why it's called hippie crack. You just gotta keep doing it over and over again.
Yep.
Then you get a pile of empty CO2 cartridges or whatever they're called, sitting next to you, just throw them in a pile.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah.
But I got one of I got a whipped cream canister from Starbucks, one of the big metal ones.
I got one too. It's about this big.
Yeah.
You can fit three CO2 things in it.
Oh shit! You can.
It all in.
I only ever did it one at a time.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that at first either, and I was only doing one at a time. Somebody told me that. I was like, "Oh shit, you can." To make it last a little longer.
Shit, I'm really glad that I didn't know that until just now.
Yeah, we should get a box of stuff. I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not telling nobody. Don't
They
worry.
fucking sell those things at the head shops, man. They're advertising them in the window. Just advertising whippets in the window, man.
Yeah, no shit.
They
you
know
can't
what
say
we're gonna
whippets
do.
when you go in there. When you go to the head shop, you can't say that. You gotta say whipped cream or some shit like that.
It's like, hi, I'm gonna make a pie, and I need some whipped cream.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy one of these. Oh wait, what's the right word? Tobacco pipes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Brian gonna take a shit.
Housewife crack, Liz says. I remember there was people that you could actually use the actual cans of whipped cream.
Yeah, I never could get anything out of that, and I thought it was a waste of whipped cream.
Yeah, me too. But I think that there's a way that you can squeeze it to the side where just the shit leaks out and not the whipped cream.
Yeah, but then I tried that because you gotta put it up, push it, and it's no,
yeah.
Wait, I don't feel it. The can just boom, it's powerful.
Oh yeah, that was just skyrocket you to the moon in a heartbeat.
I need brain damage because I have too many brain cells. So that's my excuse to this. Okay.
The lunatic is on the grass. A little brain damage for you. There's your Pink Floyd reference, like you needed that. Yeah, one hit is all you need of that shit. But like that duster, the 3M duster shit, like the keyboard cleaner shit.
Yeah, I need some of that. Not the inhale, but to clean my shit up over here.
Yeah, but dude, that shit is rough. That shit, like whippets are like a level 3 of that pixelated shit where everything becomes a video game from the 80s.
Yeah.
But then that other shit, it's like everything becomes video game from the 80s, and plus there's a little bit of DMT in it, apparently. Not really, but that's what it fucking feels like. I've never done DMT. Did you ever do DMT?
No. I mean, I would have liked to.
I kind of want to, man.
I've done, as far as that shit goes, which I hated. Fucking, what is it, salvia shit? That shit sucked. I hated it.
Never did that.
Like there was cactuses. I felt like I was a cactus and I was being pulled down like this slowly.
Did you try to jump out the window and fly?
No windows, but yeah, fuck that. Shrooms, 2CI.
Oh, 2CI was great.
It was alright. I like shrooms the best. LSD with Molly supposedly too.
Yeah.
Shit like that, yeah. Shrooms are my favorite though, out of all those.
I still got this couple hits acid squared away for a rainy day.
Yeah.
But, and you know what? I every single time I think about it, like I'll wake up and I'm like, I don't have anything to do today. Could I do this? And I'm like, do I really want to waste my day just like watching cartoons and horror movies? Because I know that's all I'm going to do.
Yeah. I like tripping at night though, because I like watching the stars because they kind of connect and stuff, but I can't stop going inside and outside because, cartoons are amazing. But smoking cigarettes and looking at the stars is amazing too, and like puking in the grass and watching it dance.
Oh, dude, it's like the difference in, forgive me, ladies, it's the difference in busting a nut and having to piss and actually pissing. Like having to piss really bad. Like one of them feels great, the other one also feels equally great, but it's totally different methods to get to that feeling.
Yeah, they're both a relief though.
Absolutely, they are.
Yeah.
I couldn't do the Coke anymore. I loved Coke, but like it was my,
I loved it too.
Dude, I loved it, dude. I had a plate. I've still got the plate, like a little ceramic plate that we just used to pass around, and they would just, every time somebody would come in, they'd just dump a bag on it, and then and then they would just break that shit up. But I would piss people off because I would break the shit up like with a razor blade. Like I would take my time, and I would make that shit fucking powder.
Yeah, you don't want little chunks, any boogers, the wasted boogers.
None of that shit. And I'm like, I have friends that'll just be like, dude, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll just snort whole fucking.
No, I never liked I always hated doing it on keys because I was like, drop it or something. I liked having like a line cut. I didn't like bumps unless I used a Parliament. Those are perfect.
Oh yeah,
a Parliament.
That's right. P-Funk. Cocaine or Reds. Dude, I 100% would like, I'd go to the bathroom. I had a key specifically that I would use that for that was pretty good, that got a good dip.
Yeah.
But,
you gotta do what you gotta do, I understand.
But it's just it's so hectic to do that shit in public.
I know.
Because once people realize that you do it, they're like trying to follow you in the shit.
Yeah,
and
like, they want it. Up your nuts, man.
Like, fuck, man. You didn't pay for this shit, and it's not free or cheap.
There's always that feeling though, like hang out in the car with a bunch of dudes fucking passing this little baggie around.
Yeah.
It's like, well.
As long as it wasn't your baggie. Here's the thing. You get 5 people.
What?
You get fucking 5 people in a car. All of them are passing a baggie around. One person's baggie around, and all of them's probably got a bag in their pocket.
Yeah, I know. Well, back in the, luckily, like because like this is after I stopped buying and shit. And if I was playing a show and somebody offered, I wouldn't turn it down, Yeah. So that's usually what happened. So it's like I wasn't paying for it. I figured it was all right.
I've said that before. I was like, maybe somebody just offers it to me. I
regret it every time now, though. I mean, it's been a couple of years, but somebody picking up something. You want to do a bump? I guess now I do, and then I couldn't breathe for 3 days, and it's like this wasn't even worth it, really.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
No, so I haven't done it again since.
Did Bryan hang up on us?
Probably. He's like that, you know?
He is like that. That's what I mean. Like, he could be gone and just not say anything.
He needs a microphone.
Yeah, he does. We need to get him that. But he's doing pretty good on his channel. He's got about the same followers that I've got, I think. Maybe more. I think he's doing a little better.
He'd be higher up, but he was going for a while, and he kind of slowed down. You know, and then stopped posting at all or going live. But I think he's coming back, though. Yeah. Well, he's been busy with his mom and all that, so.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a really good thing going, too. Like, he's got a nice little following with all the record stuff and
comic books and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bryan is out. I think he's gone. Yeah, you can't snort anything anymore. It's not safe. And all the shit that they want to put in the stuff to like cut it with. I remember just paying like $60 for a bag, and just like not even a lot, just like not like maybe a gram, and it's just being half. You could just taste it like half coffee creamer. I remember people putting coffee creamer in the shit.
Yeah. It's like I don't even feel anything. What the fuck? I'm like, what a waste of money.
I'm like, fuck. It's just I wish I had all the money back that I put in it.
Yeah, no shit, man. I'm like, I should have learned one year. I got my taxes and I blew it all on coke over the course of like a week. Yeah, it wasn't that much. It was like $1,500, but excuse me, I was like 22, something like that, 23. I blew it all in a week on coke. Maybe some pills too. Maybe some weed.
There's nothing better. There's nothing better than blow when you got a lot of it, and there's nothing worse than blow when you run out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's so awful. You never want to run out. Oh, there's Bryan.
I
had a drop of deuce. I'm back.
That's what I figured. Old man guts can't hold your poo anymore.
Dude, nothing truer than that, man. I've had so many close calls. I sharted in the middle of one of your live feeds one time. I was like, fuck, man. I was just about to leave the house.
My son sharted the other night, and he thought it was fucking hilarious. I didn't.
God, what's funnier than a fart or shit when you're a kid?
Oh,
nothing.
Well, you gotta clean it up, though. That's the one thing, man. Like,
yeah.
I'm still sticking away my asses.
We did have that conversation that poop's worse than puke when you have to clean it up.
Yeah.
Or no, we said it the other way around, didn't we? Puke was worse than poop.
I'd rather clean up poop than puke, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
We were all so reckless. Oh, yeah, those stool softeners they'd cut that shit with?
Oh, kind of with? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just smoked 2 fucking Herbie Hancocks, or whatever the fuck we're calling them now.
2 David Hogg legs.
Yeah, 2 David Hogg legs.
Welcome back, David Hogg, ladies and gentlemen, playing the role of Bryan Jordan for the evening.
I shot is quicker. My shit is quicker. Cleaning it up, yeah, especially dog shit. Yeah, dog puke's pretty gross too. Like all puke is gross. Any animal that pukes, you gross. I don't want to clean that shit up.
Even if it's just like water. Even if it's just water.
It's still gross.
Yeah,
like
it's awful.
The dog, all right, pit bulls and like any kind of dog in the bull family generally have like nasty every now and then, like a nasty little gag or whatever. I don't know. I think it's something to do with their snouts or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a fucking veterinarian, but so every now and then she'll hack up a little. Yeah, she got a tummy ache or whatever. Shit's gross.
Dude, man, that sound that they make right before they do it is the most terrifying thing. You gotta run to find them.
It's funny because she's got like a weak stomach compared to my border collie. She's like a garbage can. She can eat anything. Boo boo. We're getting something to give her a tummy ache. She'll just pick her right back up. Big old pit bull.
Good old pit bull. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice and dry fart there, D. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice dry fart.
Oh, a nice loud dry fart? Yeah.
God, man, off of those. You remember those old school desks before they started making them like out of that plastic shit? Those wooden school desks.
The ones with that opened up like this or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Those wooden school desks. Those were the best farts. Dude, the way that shit would pop off, man. You talking about killing in a room full of people? You want to make a room full of people just die laughing the time a good fart.
You do that at school, though. You do that in school? What is that, a fart? You fart in school. That's like, there you go. You fuck.
I know a thing or two about her.
Oh my god. Fuck, I'm almost out of cigarettes, man.
I know she'll only make you cry. That was good, Brian. She'll let you walk the streets beside her. Everybody says she's looking good.
Now,
And the
next time
lady
you're about
knows
to
it's understood. Strata.
No, Brian. I have a picture of Brian lighting his farts. It wasn't me. I was thinking, well, yeah, I did too. We were kids. We did light our farts. And shit. Yeah, it worked.
Lightning farts. What did we do? What happened?
We lit farts as kids.
Did it work?
Yes. Not always, but yeah.
Who was the best at it? Could you get your legs up behind your head, Brian?
I got pictures. Not me, but
Oh, Liz, you're too kind. Strutter. Everybody says she's looking good. Man, Kiss was the
why
shit.
am I smoking this? Because I don't like to.
Dude, I first time I think ever that I'll
Huh?
first time ever I think I got one in my hand on this live stream, man. You broke your cherry.
You lit your friends for it? Dude, you nasty.
D, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I like you a lot. This is awesome. Everybody in the chat right now is top notch. Abby, Liz, D.
I love all you guys.
Y'all are top notch. Strutter was good.
Who?
Strutter.
Oh,
Yeah, well, Bryan was a chocolate teacher, yeah, for about 6 months, something like that.
Bryan was in every band ever for like a little bit, right?
Bryan was my first drummer.
yeah.
We started on the back porch, me and him, me with my little fucking gorilla amp, not knowing how to play guitar, him with some trash cans turned upside down.
That's how we do it.
That's how it's done.
Yep. We started playing and then Chip on bass, and then we got real drums, and yeah, yep.
I was telling Brian, I don't know what you got going on 420, Jamie. Me and Chip and Daryl High are playing at Creek Rats on 420 for the holidays. Happy holidays.
It's like 2 days. I don't know what time.
You like alternate universe stuff, Liz? Here, let me stretch this rubber band of a brain across you. Look at this. So I think of like consciousness and everything around us as like a jawbreaker that just keeps on piling on layers, or anything with layers and shit like that. And I think that in each layer of those things is like a different universe. And for instance, like people who are doing things in the world, like could be, for instance, instead of like maybe Donald Trump becoming president, it could have been like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Mike Rowe or somebody like that in one of those alternate universes. You know what I mean? Like, just it could be just little tiny differences in people. Or if like instead of us all being musicians, we would have all been like painters or some other weird artistic thing. We'd all make shit out of like Rice Krispie treats. Whatever the fuck.
Like an onion. Or those Russian dolls.
Like an onion or rush. Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Never ending onion. Never ending onion.
That sounds like a really good band name, The Never Ending Onion.
Brings tears to your eyes. And your fingers stank if you cut it. You can't get this off. Well, lemon juice, but yeah, it's like if you got to cut onions, man, your hands gonna stink all day unless you learn that trick. Even if you wash it.
Onions or garlic, if you're actually chopping your own garlic. Which you got to chop your own garlic, guys. Come on, we're adults now. Garlic powder's good, but use real garlic.
Oh yeah.
I say that now that I've washed my dishes, and I feel like now I'm superior because I have no dishes in my sink, and I can talk about actually loving to cook.
I fucked up with garlic in that hummus. I put a whole fucking thing of garlic in there, and it said 1 clove. I thought the whole thing was a clove.
Well, that'll do it.
It's horrible. It was fucking horrible and it stank. And she's eating it. She's like, well, it's a little garlic. It was the worst. Like a goddamn. You open my fridge and it would hit you in the face with garlic smell. I'm like, oh my God, how the fuck are you eating that?
That's the way it works. Really? Is that how it works? Rub your hands on the metal of your sink. Huh.
Garlic smell comes off.
Who does?
Out.
Or lemon juice works.
I know that if you get like, when I was doing landscaping, if you get like tree sap on your hands, you're supposed to wash your hands with mayonnaise. It gets like sticky stuff off your hands, like tree sap.
With your hands, that's some syrup and mayonnaise.
You want to blow all your minds too? Do you know that when you go to wash your hands, you're not actually washing your hands; they're washing each other while you watch.
Or I don't even want to go into mine because I just got that.
Go into it, man. Who cares?
I don't know. Well, if you want to think about it that way, you can think about it that, you know, the hands aren't really there.
Oh, of course they're not. Nothing is really anywhere.
Well, it's just like, it's not touching. Your hands aren't touching each other because like nothing inside you's touching. Like the cells are so far apart. You zoom in more and more and more.
Everything's pressing away from each other.
Then I think we might come back from up there and just like come back down if we go around like that. Like a never-ending onion.
Never-ending Onion. Another great band name.
It's the same one. Wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know. Was it Never-ending Onion?
Never-ending blooming onion.
You've heard about strawberry fields.
Yeah, Jamie, I had that vinyl in my hand the other day.
What?
The guy that sang Never Ending Story song.
Oh.
Got you good.
The Never-ending Onion song?
Here. I can't get to it though. It's like buried.
Dude, I went and grabbed a stack a while ago, and I felt like a fourth grader showing you all the shit that I had. Like, look at this. You know, and I got this.
I inherited from Judd's albums when he died, so.
I bet that's a sick collection.
7 inches is pretty thick.
Natural antibiotic. I know that's right. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I know a lot of people that use garlic extract in like natural, healing purposes and shit like that. They say that you put a clove of garlic in everything. Does it?
Garlic. That's what a taxi driver told me once, and I had bronchitis, and I made some garlic toast with garlic powder. It was gone the next day, and I had it for like 3 months. It might have just been in my mind. I don't know.
I will tell you this, especially since it's coming up to be like summertime and shit, and like we're about to have mosquitoes and all kinds of like bugs.
Oh yeah.
If y'all don't want to deal with that shit, I can bless you with some knowledge right here. You take some garlic powder or garlic juice and like make like a garlic water solution and spray it all over your bushes in your yard outside. That's a natural way to spray it on your bush. That's a natural way. Your house might smell like garlic outside a little bit, but you won't have to fucking worry about like any bugs or mosquitoes coming around because the queen does not like the smell of garlic.
She don't like Italians.
Mama don't like it. Ain't nobody coming around. If mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
What if your BO smell like onions? That means you won't get bit.
That's right. Eat garlic.
I mean, garlic, not onions.
Eat garlic, you fucking vampires.
Well, I don't smell like garlic. I smell like fucking steak and cheese from Athens Pizza.
Dude, I smoke so much, I smell like fucking weed. Like my body, my underarms just smell like fucking really good pot.
Let me smell it. Let me sniff. I'm gonna come over and get a sniff. It's like when I go to the zoo and I smell fox shit or llama shit. I'm like, let me hit that. This shit smells fucking stank. It smells good. I don't know why. No, it's for real.
Oh, I know, man.
For real.
Why is it?
I ain't lying. It's like, God damn, this smells like some good shit, man. For real.
Yeah.
I'm not lying about it. Like, it smells like good ass weed.
Yeah, I know, man. I swear to God, bro, I've been laying on the couch and like had my arms tucked in for like an hour or so after falling asleep, and then like go to throw my arms behind my head, and it smell just gets me so like in the mood to smoke. I'll have to get up and smoke something just because of what my fucking BO smells like.
It sweating the weed everywhere.
Could be worse. Like, man, did you just get done smoking? And I'm like, did I just get done smoking, or did I just not put on deodorant? Which is it? I never know. Oh, man. Well, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I got about an hour and 37 minutes of audio content here.
Yeah, that's good, because I'm like really stoned. Look at me, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Dude, me too, bro.
Hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too, ladies. We love you. But Bryan Jordan, you kind of orchestrated this whole thing. I appreciate you for doing that.
Yeah, man. Thanks for forcing me to get on. I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, Jamie, I told Bryan, I was like, dude, like, just let it be, man. Let Jamie do his own thing. You know, he was badgering you, I think.
Well, no, like he got home earlier, but Jeff was still awake, and then he finally went to sleep, and I saw you guys were live, but I needed to go live, you know, because you know that feeling.
Oh yeah, dude, that's exactly what I said. I was like, man, I know that me and you have that one thing about us, that we sort of need to get this shit that we have in us off our chest, so that we don't take it out on people in our lives. I know that we're the same like that.
But no, I mean, like, I still got to do that though. So I'm glad that I didn't think it was gonna work. I don't even know how I did it. Like, we're live on both channels. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. That's what I told Bryan. I was like, because me and you both use OBS, and he's using the Google Hangouts.
Gotcha.
That he could go live on his channel, and all of us could be live on our individual channels, and we wouldn't have to take anybody from, you know, each other's channel.
Crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah, I think so too. It's fucking great.
Future.
The future is here. All right. Love you back, brother.
Bryan.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
All right, Bryan.
Peace.
Deuces. Deuces. Love you, Bryan.
All right, brother.
All right.
Peace out.
Bitch. Hey, Bryan. Eat a bag of dicks, will you, Bryan? I love you. Just so you know, that's how we sign off every single time. I always tell Bryan, hey, man, eat a bag of dicks. Technical geniuses. How do you like that? See, what's funny is especially after I hit a L there, is that I can still figure out how to say these things that make sense, apparently, to more people than just me. Let me get that down here after a farce. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and let you get back to your lives. Let you get back to your world. Audio folks, in case you skip past it in the beginning, please go to Facebook, please go to Instagram, please go to YouTube and click subscribe. Go to the Twitter at MI Stuff Podcast and add the number 1 on Twitter. All 3 of those are the same, and YouTube is Kelsey Hudgens. Please click subscribe, click the like button. I have tip jars set up in the chat if you're so inclined to. It's not necessary at all. We're not asking for anything. If you guys want to help out, you could 100% do that. Good night to everybody in the chat. Night Liz, night D, night everybody. Love you all to death. Also, thanks to Jeremiah Latimer again for sponsoring this month's upgrade for Podomatic Broadcaster. He donated the $50 to get us another month of Broadcaster under our belt. So thank you, Jeremiah, for that. Also, he's a producer credit on IMDb. Every donation, every donation, $50 and under, or under $50 gets a producer credit on IMDb. $50 and above gets executive producer credit on IMDb. So there's that. But anyway, that's not what we're here to do. Just in case you skip past all that in the beginning, just wanted to get that out again. But I'll let you get back to your lives. YouTubers, hang tight for just a second. We're going to do a little intro, and then we'll be out of here. Peace, bitches. All right, let's do this intro deal. Hey, guys, how you living? Are you doing well? Good, glad to hear that. So in this episode, me and my buddy Bryan Jordan were talking on the interwebs with the futuristic, nice little quirky things of Google Hangouts. All these words that I'm saying, futuristic, internet, it's creepy, isn't it? Oh my, good. So anywho, me and Brother Bryan started talking with video chat, and we were just talking about records. So I encourage audio folks to check out YouTube for this one. There's a lot of maybe some dead air in this, just where I'm going to get records and going to get a stack of records or whatever. And we're just showing records to each other. I don't exactly name all of them that I show, but they're all seen in the YouTube video. And I could go back and edit all the audio on this. If you listen to it and it doesn't seem too bad, then that means that I decided to listen through the first little part and edit out until Brother Jamie Dlux showed up. And Brother Jamie showed up halfway through, and we had a really good conversation between all three of us. It was nice to get all three of us together. We pulled some technical wizardry and got all three of us up on separate channels, and that was really cool. So we all could stream from our respective channel and still be on the same screen. So that was pretty neat. But yeah, please go to the Facebook page. Please go to the Instagram. Please go to the Twitter page at MI Stuff Podcast and add the number 1 for Twitter and at MI Stuff Podcast regular on the Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Shit, what am I trying to say? I got too stoned. Forgive me. Go to YouTube, Kelsey Hudgens on YouTube, and you can also get me on Facebook if you're so inclined. Also at Yonder Wizard, WIZZERD on Instagram if you want to follow me personally on Instagram, and also on Twitter at Kelsey Hudgens. There, let's see. Do I got anything else? The Braves lost, and I'm watching the replay now. I don't want to see this shit again. I'm gonna turn this off. I think that's all I got. Gonna be at Grumpy Monk at Broadway at the Beach tomorrow, which will be Thursday the 18th, and today technically. And on Friday the 19th, I will be at the Brass Tap in Myrtle Beach, one of my favorite rooms to play. I get to do a lot of my early 2000s emo there, so stop by and see that if you're so inclined and you're in the area. And for Saturday 4/20, we're going to be at Creek Rats in Merle's Inlet with the American Sound, my good buddy Daryl High and Chip Harrelson. Going to be doing some electric guitar music. Usually I play acoustic with on here and with Cornbread, and I get to do the electric live, which is really cool. Really cool. So yeah, that's going to be happening on Saturday, and I think that's all I got for you. I haven't been watching anything on YouTube or on Netflix. I've been strictly watching YouTube lately. I've been trying to catch up on Kill Tony. Excuse me. I encourage all of you guys, if you're interested in comedy at all, to watch Kill Tony. It's a very good show, and it seems like a comic handbook where they let open micers come on and perform in front of legit comedians and take pointers and tips and things from people who are already in the business, and it's literally just a comedian's handbook. And one day I want to do stand-up. I want to try it one day, and I don't want to be a fool when I first start trying. So hopefully this will help me not be a fool. I'm always going to be a fool. Speaking of fools, I'm going to stop talking and let you guys get to the content. Without further ado, episode number 126 of MI Stuff, featuring Bryan Jordan and Brother Jamie Dlux. Enjoy, motherfuckers. All right, YouTubers, thanks for watching. Love you, I mean it. Click that subscribe button. Click that like button. Be good people. In a world full of shitty people, don't be one of those people. Be a good person. I love you. I mean it. Peace, bitches.